Heyo, heyo, welcome to Fringe History Games. How's it going? It's your boy Basti back in the Mojave Desert looking for some cryptids because you know I'm playing the good-spirited, lovable CHIMMY. Trying to discover all the cryptids of the wasteland, the nuclear wonderland even. And there's Veronica, our homie. And so far we're about to enter the hidden bunker vault. Veronica wanted back in bunker. It's not vault. Sorry, vaults are very specific. Veronica wanted back in. She's been missing her home. So let's go see what her home's like. Let's see today. BOS armor,
Listen
baby.
up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around.
Hey, my bad.
Since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay?
Yeah, I'm a +1, my guy.
And the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Hell yeah. Alright, Ramos. Thanks, guy. What's that, a giant Gauss rifle on your back? Yo, that's legit. Behave yourself, Chimmy. Behave yourself. You're not as sneaky as you think. Not with the BOS. But if I could sneak down there, maybe. All these doors are cool. Yo, are these beds? These are quote-unquote beds. Let's sleep on one of them. Ow! What you got? Does everybody have 40 caps? No, some people have more than 40 caps. Hey, Veronica, don't get mad at this, okay? Oh, Veronica. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm just, I'm not gonna take all of it, but I do need the energy. I need the ammo. That's for sure. I'm detected right now. I don't know if it's super matter. Wait, are there beds under there too? Who's detecting me? Her? Do I need her to stand outside? Keep watch, maybe. Well, let me double check if anything else is worth it. The one and only CHIMMY. Hellhound Wrestler. The Bigfoot Fighter. The Wendigo Tamer. That's what some people say. That's what some people say. Other people say he died out in Quarry Junction. But we all know there's nothing out there, so that's impossible. I need those microfusions. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. This ammo is like pretty valuable. I'm leaving the caps for the most part. I'm leaving all the caps, right? Okay. Stop looting these guys' poor beds. Chimmy. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Glad these turds are eviscerating me. What else you guys got in here? Any food I could borrow? Don't borrow their food, Chimmy. You don't need it. Don't steal their beer. I don't know. I might need it. I'm the Hellhound Wrestler. What's up? I find I'm the searcher of the Cobra Coyote. I know it's out there. I'm gonna find it too. They can't hide from me forever. Why is he walking like that? He was doing a sick dance. That was awesome. I want to see more BOS dances.
As much as I'm sick of Taggart's VR sims, I have to admit,
I'm hungry though. Yo, me too. They didn't have that great of food. Did you notice it was just like a lot of beer and stuff? Like, that is pretty BOS. Yo, you're a scribe?
Now, who can tell me the primary components of gunpowder?
The primary components of gunpowder are sulfur. I got pretty close. I almost passed the test. What's over here? You guys got healing stations? My arm kind of hurts. I could use a stim pack. All right.
If I do a good job, I might be up for a promotion to Paladin soon.
Ooh. Get promoted to Paladin. Pretty cool. Oh, what's down here? Sneaky
Try to
passageway.
keep Veronica out of trouble, would you?
Hey, I'm trying, my man. I'm trying.
Sorry.
Oh, you're named.
Sorry, but I'm a little busy here, if you'll excuse me.
Are you? I guess if that's what busy is.
Hello, you must be the outsider
up,
everyone's
Senior Scrud?
talking about.
Schuler?
I'm Linda Schuller. If you
Linda
ever need
Schuller.
medical attention, this is the place to come.
Good to know. Can you heal my rats?
We always make sure to keep an ample supply of rat away. Most of us haven't had the exposure outsiders like you take for granted.
Heck yeah. Take the caps.
Here we go. You'll be rat-free in no
Make me
time.
rat free. Also, always bite the arm off. The pain would go away. Yeah, probably. A little bit, maybe.
Hello. Can I help you with something?
He got better though. Yeah, I heard Chimmy did come back pretty strong. Out there, looking for all the cryptids. No one knows where he is right now. The hidden bunker vault is off the map. Chimmy says, I don't even know where I am. So
yes,
you're a doctor?
I handle all medical needs in the bunker. If you're ever wounded, I can treat you. For a fee.
Yeah, I know
Normally,
for a
I'd just
fee.
be
You
the
just
base's
charge me
medical
$100.
officer. But my other duties say otherwise.
Okay. Well, what services can you perform?
We have equipment here to treat most physical injuries. Lacerations, broken bones, that sort of thing. We also carry a full supply of antitoxins. You may have noticed the bark scorpions up above. Though tiny, their venom packs quite a punch.
I guess.
Treating scorpion stings is my most common procedure. I
You
can
know
also
what really
treat any
packs a
form of
punch?
radiation sickness you pick up out in the
Cassador
waste.
poison.
No matter what stage.
It hurts so much.
Save the last.
In all fairness, if me and a Wendigo were traveling out in the Mojave and a Cassador stung my arm, I would have him eat it in a second. I'd say eat the arm. Eat the arm off so the Cassador poison doesn't hurt. You mentioned your other duties?
I'm this bunker's head scribe in everything but name. I supervise the research teams. I collate the reports. I attend the meetings. But for reasons
I
beyond
attend the
me,
meetings.
that buffoon Taggart still gets the title. And don't get me started on that little pet of his.
Uh-oh.
Everyone around here knows what's going on there but her.
Taggart. You really don't like Taggart, do you?
I don't appreciate
This is
how
a good
much harder
interview.
I have to work to
See if I
cover
get
for his
cryptid.
tendency
Come
to focus on his
on,
personal
big
projects.
cryptid, baby.
I try not to think too much about his personal proclivities.
Ooh. It's not cryptid, but it's a beastie. I'm always looking for beasties. More ghosts, aliens, supernatural legends. Cryptids are always nice. We got the knot deer and the wind tosser so far. But add to the list, black helicopters. Unmarked black helicopter. What is it? Who owns it? Who knows?
I suppose
I
I have
don't.
a few things around that I can spare.
Try to explain that to me. What's up with all these unmarked helicopters? That's like a, what is it too? Always reminds me of, Welcome to Night Vale. With all the unmarked helicopters. Oh yeah. Strange meat pie. Not eating it. I don't know. We're keeping it around because, the Wendigo likes it, but I don't know. Ooh, thank you. Thank ya kindly. Let me whoa. You got the stim pack loot, my guy. Those are also cheap rataways. I will take the cheap rataways.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure. I just realized I could have just bought those rataways and then used them instead of that would have been way cheaper. But, you know, retrospect and all. Whoa, everybody's stuff's missing. That's crazy. Who would have done that? Definitely not the newcomer. Don't blame me. If you blame me, I'm gonna blame y'all for having prejudice. No. I thought there were more beds down here. Don't show me more loot. Oh no, I have to at least double check that it's not a bunch of stuff I want. Oh, I'm detected? Okay. Well, hidden. Wait a second. I do want the energy cells. I could really use them though. They're gonna help me survive. Isn't that what this place is all about? Helping people survive? The caps will also help me survive in all fairness, right? They say I'm evil, but I'm not. I'm just looking out for myself. I'm not killing anyone. This is technically a victimless crime if you don't think about who owns all this crap. It's just caps. You get more caps by drinking. Oh, did I not close that door? Well, now I did, so who knows? Who could blame me?
You're being
It's
watched,
actually a ton
so
of-
don't get any ideas.
Bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
A little bit. I am being watched. No, I know that. That's why I'm not doing anything sneaky. Why would I? In what world? In what world? You guys don't want me using your computers? Lame. You know I'm a data junkie. Trying to get all the information. Shower me in that shit. Trying to learn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, wait a second. I didn't even do the thing. Relax. I'm just searching. I'm just looking around. Make me undetected. Unhidden me already. Veronica, stop staring at me. You make me feel worse. I don't know what's going on with this room, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to move that. Not right now. How useful do you think that information is? It could just be fluff, but it also could be like dirt on the leader or something. I don't know. Could be worth it. Could be something I need. I'm gonna double check it. See if I could get it this time. I think I can even do it while detected. Like, I'm not killing anyone. I did save too. Let's see. Wow, it gives it to me immediately too. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, Lorenzo. Yeah, I'm Lorenzo. This is maddening. All of my research thus far points to a company called Poseidon Energy as having experimented far beyond the capabilities of our current power armor and weapons. It is possible they were behind the development of equipment the Enclave used as well. Why then have we found numerous caches of military-grade equipment throughout the wastes, and nothing from this company? I've just discovered something horrifying. If my projections are right, we must... But I shouldn't get ahead of myself. The Elder will know what to do. He must. What did he find? Last entry. The Elder has asked me to provide a list of possible locations for the components needed. Unfortunately, our reconnaissance of the area is lacking due to Elijah's insistence that we concentrate all efforts on Helios. Ibenson and I have managed to retrieve some information from the data store on sites of potential interest, but they are mostly military and industrial sites. If only I knew if there are other bunkers, or even if one of those old Robco vaults in the area. Looking for some vaults, baby. I lost karma for reading that. That's lame. Whatever. Chimmy's pretty neutral. You know. Some call him a thief, others call him an opportunist. Survivor. A finder of things.
Sorry, but I'm a little busy here, if you'll excuse me.
You say you're busy, but I know you ain't doing nothing. Right, let's check out what's on the second level. That's for sure.
You've been outside. Is the NCR really still hunting us?
Yeah.
We have a duty to preserve the past.
Let me get a picture of you guys. You guys all look cute. Bada bing, bada boom. Hello. Wait.
Hello, Veronica.
There we go.
How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
Drama.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look.
Maybe I have.
Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Oh, damn. Damn, Veronica. Just like that, huh?
What's up?
Well, I ask you how you feel. These are all not relevant. Alright. Let's see what this guy has
When
to say.
Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After
think
giving the
now?
matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now.
Yeah, dude. I can
However,
give you,
I
can
will
get
not
some sick
force
interviews.
you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Want to help out the BOS? You haven't told me anything, but yeah, sure, why
Then allow
not?
me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions.
Yeah.
In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Okay. Well, maybe I could help. Yeah, I love looking around for stuff. But surely you have surely you have people better suited for this, right?
The less who are aware of this situation, the better. My brothers and sisters were deeply traumatized by the losses we incurred several years ago.
Ooh, the
It
Battle
would
of
be
Helios
imprudent
1.
to worry them unduly without first discovering the facts of the situation.
Come on, give me a big cryptid. Come on. All right, well, I'll go looking immediately for you.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing.
Spell.
The
tarot
patrols
card
each had a
spell.
holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them.
Oh.
The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface.
Okay.
Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home.
I'm gonna
I've
try
given
my
the
best.
order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to
Nice.
purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Interesting. All right, sweet dude. Thanks. I'll help with the Brotherhood of Steel, I guess. Yeah, the Temperance Tarot card. I don't know anything about tarot. If you guys do, I'd love to know how many are part of a set, because I have like a dozen of those cards now. Oh, one's by Black Mountain, one's by Nellis Air Force. I had to go to Nellis Air Force anyways. I have a running bet over there that I could dodge all the bombs, and that guy will cash me out 400 money. I love these maps. Fallout always has maps like these somewhere around. This one, pretty sick. Will it add to my map? No, it will not. Alright, so what do they think's important? They think Repcon's important. They think Black Mountain. Hoover Dam. NCR base, that's Fort McClellan or whatever. New Vegas. And that's the artillery base. That must be Nellis Air Force. So they probably sent one person to each of these locations. That would make sense. So it's either Repco or the Dam is going to have the other guy. I imagine Repcon, but let's see. Near Black Mountain, near Nellis Air Force, near Repcon. Yep. Nightmarish Repcom. I hate that I have to go back there for something. I didn't realize that door was like secured or something. My bad. I just thought that was the way out.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander
Hello,
around freely.
Head Paladin.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess.
I guess.
Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out.
Interesting.
I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Maybe. Why not? Why should I trust you?
Why should you trust the Elder? I'd recommend listening to both of us and choosing whom to trust for yourself.
Okay.
So are you willing to listen?
Yeah, sure. Tell me what you got. I always love another interview.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations, and all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Uh-oh. Well, wait a second. What about Veronica? She seems to come and go as she pleases.
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well, and all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
Have you tried bringing that up to the Elder?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open-door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong.
Hey, that's
and because
for real.
he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
And I suppose, how do you propose we do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
Yeah, you know, I'll think about it. I'll see what I could do. What do I get, though?
If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes.
That sounds kind of cool.
We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
Yeah, I kind of like this. I'll see what I could do.
That'll have to do.
If I get the
I'd
Brotherhood
recommend
back in
going
the
to see
Mojave,
Ramos first.
I think I'd be very
Instead of
happy.
security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Okay.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
Which one are you referring to? Good intentions don't justify marching the Brotherhood to its death. Have you considered that you might be right?
Have you considered that he might be senile? The Brotherhood's strategy for survival worked back when we had a larger force and no organized enemies. We're a tiny splinter from a shrinking group. We don't take on new members, but we're still picking fights with the big boys.
The big boys. You think the Elder will listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
So what is it you're trying to accomplish? What could we bring him that would change his mind?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Maybe. Father Elijah?
Our elder before McNamara. He had a nose
Told me
for
about him a
recovering
little.
lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert, chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
I've been interested in hunting down this guy, okay. What is it you're trying to accomplish?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what?
Cryptid, baby.
To keep it out of
Come on,
people's
big
hands?
money, big money.
That clearly hasn't worked.
Houdini's
to defend
hat.
ourselves?
That's kinda
we
cool
can't
one.
compete with the NCR's numbers or the Legions. We're fighting a
gold
war for a
artifact.
lost cause. If we're gonna survive,
Get
we
the
have
big
to find a
man's
role in
hat.
society, attract new members.
And how would you propose doing that?
Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient.
Yup.
That expertise cultivates respect
And
and,
the hollow's
gratitude.
coming up. Come
Spreads
on, big
their
hollow.
ideals,
Come on, big money.
draws talent to their cause.
Wah!
They make friends like we make enemies. But they
Oh,
don't know
nope.
a fraction of what
That's
we
the
know.
token.
If we took
Here it
on
is.
their role, we could stand up to anyone. we wouldn't have to hide.
Wow, that is real. All right, well, let's head out.
I'm with you. Being around
Got
here isn't the same anymore.
Alaskan platypus warrior. Alaskan platypus. Look at him shining there. Good boy. Good boy. Water
Pardon?
cryptid.
I hope you've been
Add him
practicing
over
your
to the
drills,
list.
Veronica. It's dangerous outside.
Oh, Hardin.
What is it, outsider?
The Elder wants me to look for lost patrols of retrieving their mission discs.
Yes. I know the loss of the patrols has weighed heavily on his
And
mind
the
for
last
some
three
time.
are just like the tokens.
He took it very personally
Token
when they first went
landscape
missing.
aura.
That was when I first
Lake,
began to seriously
fire,
question his ability to lead us.
Egg.
A commander has to be able to deal with the potential loss of his men. It's strange that he would ask you to find mission discs on them, however. The missing paladins were all on standard patrols, which don't need them. Only brothers sent on special assignments are given mission discs. If you should find any on the lost patrols, let me know.
Interesting. What do you think of the lockdown?
It's a travesty is what it is.
I know what this guy thinks.
Every second we sit on our hands down here is another second that we're not fulfilling our sworn duty.
Why do you dislike McNamara so much?
It's not that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly disapprove of his current style of leadership. We're safe, yes, but at what cost?
What would you do if you became
After
Elder?
lifting the lockdown, the first thing I'd do is send scouts out to recon the area. We need to know what's going on out there. Next, I'd resume patrols in the near vicinity, and begin sending search teams out to the spots the scouts reported were relatively safe. It's standard procedure when a chapter relocates to an area, but standard procedure wasn't our last Elder's style, either.
Yeah, that's real. Tell me about your last Elder.
Elijah was a strange one. His even becoming Elder was highly questionable, seeing as how he was a scribe. Typically, only paladins are eligible. But an exception was made in
He
his
was smart.
case on account of him being a genius. Unfortunately, whatever scientific acumen he had didn't extend to tactics. Trying to defend Helios was a blunder of the worst kind, and many brothers lost their lives because of it. Many of the senior paladins, myself included, advised him to fight a retreating action, but he refused to budge. Said he almost had it working. We never did find out exactly what he was talking about. When the perimeter was finally overrun, the Elder had simply vanished.
And tell me about the Battle of Helios more.
Helios was the worst goddamn action I've seen in a long, long career of fighting.
Okay, good info. Bye.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
So what?
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Yeah, that was weird. I didn't love that. Wait, where was the one shop they were talking about?
Hello.
Here's a scribe. What you got in terminals? Store base. Reload data store. Oh. Okay. Is this just where all of them are? Interesting. I was just seeing if all of them are broke like that.
Don't worry.
Hey, Scribe
Look,
Ibsen.
this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Day's going mighty fine. Is something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Why's that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
Why aren't there any more patrols?
Oh, there are
the
patrols.
Elder?
Just not exploratory ones. We've been in a state of lockdown for, well, let's just say it's been a while. The only time anyone gets to go topside is guard duty, or to gather provisions.
Hey,
Other
I
than
hope
that, it's
the
steel
window
walls and
goes doing
fluorescent
good out
lights
there.
for
I hope
us.
everybody out there is having a wonderful day. That's horrible.
Nah, it's not so bad. The world outside isn't exactly a paradise, you know?
Hey, I hear that.
Still, you can only breathe recirculated air for so long. We've got more than a few people in here who are going a little stir-crazy.
That's real. What do you think of Hardin trying to get McNamara dismissed?
I don't have time to think about silly things like politics right
Getting
now.
deep.
My main concern right now is getting this blasted data store up and running.
Yo, that's real. What kind of information is in the data store?
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
Okay, so, you know, about the virus.
Yes, did you have an idea that might help us?
Maybe, I'm kinda smart. Anything I could do to help?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
What do I need to do?
You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible, but the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish, but we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing.
Interesting. I'll give it a try then, you know? I could just do that science option. The 60-70 science. You know, I read a magazine, I could just do that, but I'll
Best
give
of
it a
luck
try.
to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your... To maximize your chances, wait for my signal.
Work too hard there, Ibsen.
Yes, yes.
That was cute. Alright, let's give it a shot. I'm gonna wait for his cue.
The virus just jumped. Find...
It's here. No, it's not.
which terminals it went to.
You're being watched, so don't get any...
Come on, we gotta access all these terminals.
Hello?
We gotta see what's going on. None of those are correct. Oh, isolate.
10 seconds.
Oh, 10 seconds. Yeah, there's no way. Isolate virus. Got 2 of the 3. This 3rd one, I think, is gonna get me.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try out?
Yeah, let's try one more time. That was so close.
All right.
That was so close, my guy. I feel like I got it this time. Give me the cube. Come on. We're gonna get rid of this thing.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Oh, oh no, I already messed this one up. Alright, heard. I wonder if it's on like the same ones as last time, because it looks like it kind of is.
10 seconds.
Oh my gosh, already that 10-second mark. That's crazy. It does go quick. It does go quick. Wait, is it right here again? Wait a second. And then the other one's gonna be right. Okay. So wait.
I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try?
I do. Because I do believe it's gonna be on this one. If it just stays this one, then I should be able to have it this time.
The virus just jumped.
Find
which terminals.
Nah, it genuinely jumped. For sure. Alright. Nah, shout out to this thing. I got 1. Oh, I got 2. I actually had faith that I could do it. I don't think so, though. Oh.
Damn, it's jumped.
Alright.
I thought we might have.
Alright. You want me to solve this problem for you, my homie? Let's just do it the simple way. Reading magazines, my guy. Always magazines. They help. They really do, though.
Had it that time.
Alright, come here before my magazine.
Did you want
wears
to try isolate?
off. I want to ask you a few questions about the virus. Can the virus's files be portioned so read access is only provided by the kernel administrator?
No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move.
Nice. Well then let's give
Best
it a
of
try.
luck to you. I'll tell the others to maximize your...
So wait, is this gonna work or what? I don't know. Might as well try it again.
The virus just jumped.
Who else
Find which
loves the
terminals it went
virus
to.
just jumped mission? This thing's insane. Insanity. Okay, but it's portioned off, right? So now it's gonna be a little bit easier to do. Is that what's gonna happen? Wow.
Damn it. Jumped. I thought... Did you want to try ice?
Yes, because now it's portioned off, right? So now it has to be in there. Is there a computer back here too? No. Interesting. I don't know what that is.
The virus just jumped.
Programmer's Digest
Find which
ran
terminal.
out. Oh no.
It went to.
Huh. It loves to spawn in this one. Oh. Is the computer he's in front of too a problem? Hmm.
Damn.
Really?
It's jumped. Did you want to try ice?
Yeah. Sorry, this is insanity. I get it, yeah. I get it if this is not what you want to watch right now.
The virus just jumped. Find which...
But I have to finish this now that I'm so close.
terminals it went to.
Well, with it partitioned off, shouldn't this be easier? Wow.
10 seconds.
I'd hate to leave without finishing this.
Damn, it's jumped.
I can hardly.
Alright, well that's two of the
notice that
partitions
lazy
though.
eye
It had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yes, I feel like we're so freaking close now.
I'm surprised you're not wearing that.
'Cause I have two of them portioned now, right? Yeah,
You
one,
can hide your hair like you usually do, Veronica.
two. Yeah. Alright.
The virus just jumped.
Just finding this final one. It's gotta
Find
be
which
here
terminals
somewhere.
it went to.
Is it this one? It's always here somewhere. Nope. It is usually there, but not that time. Some of these missions
10
can
seconds.
actually drive you insane. Nice.
That's it. We got it. The virus has been purged.
Let's go.
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I
Finally,
didn't think you had a
best
chance in
viewers,
hell of
you
pulling it
know
off. But I'm
You
glad to
know
be
how
wrong
it
for
go.
once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure.
Oh,
I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
yeah, I guess, my man. Now that the database fixed, what do you think of Hardin and McNamara? How do I get access to more topics?
Well, you'd have to get a senior level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him.
All right, I'll go
You
talk
might
to
have
him.
better
maybe.
luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
Okay. So what do you think about the
I can
senior
understand
staff?
how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
All right, well. Thank you for letting me into your databases. Would love to see what's going on. Really? That's it? Just bunker information? Project goals. The goal of Hidden Valley Project is to create a self-sustaining shelter for high-ranking VIPs that could serve as a command structure in times of crisis. The bunker itself is located several hundred feet below the surface. Multiple layers of reinforced materials serve to prevent a breach of the uninhabitable areas by anything save for a direct hit by a bunker-busting weapon, utilizing a megatonnage considered outside the capabilities of America's closest competitors. In the event that our enemies become capable of such an attack, the bunker's dervish camouflaging system makes targeting the site impossible for automated systems, forcing aggressors to rely on guesswork and sheer luck. Oh. So that must be the dust storm that's all around it. Let's see the system overview. Hidden Valley Bunker relies on two main systems. The Candle Fusion system provides power to all the bunker. Built more for reliability and duration of service, the power output of the system has been exceeded by many current designs, but it can supply the bunker with power for an estimated 752 years. The Dervis camouflage system provides visual and electronic interference to prevent airborne or long-range enemy weapons from targeting the bunker. The normal soil around Hidden Valley has been supplemented with a combination of aluminum and various sicilians, which are then dispersed using a widespread network of industrial fans to blanket the area in a cloud of what is essentially chaff. Combined with electronic countermeasures of the nearby array at Black Mountain, the bunker at Hidden Valley is effectively impossible to target. Nice. Nice.
You look
All right,
tired,
well.
Ibsen.
Yes, yes.
Oh, yes, I am tired. But yeah, that's definitely not much information. Oh, science room. Well, you got science orb? Dang. What's up, guys?
Watched, so don't get any ideas.
Doc Schuler's a lifesaver.
What's
I
up,
was with her in
y'all?
training the other day. and she
McNamara's
fixed
done
me
a
right
pretty
up.
good job, given
I
the
was gonna say, none of you are named?
Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing
Hey,
about.
what's up, Lorenzo?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, senior knight and general handyman around here.
What's up, handyman? Alright, well, see you later.
Bye. Tuition he was handed. Hello, outsider.
Sometimes the conversations be quick. Ooh, broken power armor. Ooh, broken helmet. Can't break anything down. Alright, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh wait, what's this way? What am I looking at? What's going on here?
Yes, what is it?
What's up, Headscribe Taggart? Who are you?
Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research.
Oh, come on, man.
I am Headscribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
Ah!
Yes, what is it?
Oh, come on, man. Alright, well, you got some weird experiment with pods going on in here.
Scribe Taggart, it's your favorite student.
You didn't love to hear that. By order of Elder McNamara, engaging the bunker self-destruct sequences requires the assent of the head scribe, head paladin, and elder of the chapter. Each of these brothers have been given a key card to produce in case of emergency. When all 3 key cards are inserted below, the password to the self-destruct terminal to the right will be generated. Please report a lost or stolen key card. Interesting. Well, never fully noticed that. That's an interesting feature. Can't get into his computer. Feel like the head scribe would have something important, but alright, we'll leave the science boys alone. Where's that one store? Was the store over here? There was like a wall over here, right? Nope. This is probably just Elder McNamara's room. Or this is. You got any important notes? Anything to, any information? Nope. Some pretty cool stuff. Some pretty cool stuff. What if... Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for the follow. Still detected. Nah, I'm not gonna get sneaky on this guy. Tempting, though. Very tempting. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow, Camilla. Good luck, good luck. I'm doing fantastic out here in the Mojave nuclear wonderland. Just having a great time. Just discovered the Brotherhood of Steel. How are you doing? You having a great day out there? It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day here in New York. Hope it is for you. As well, wherever you are in the beautiful world. Now, where was that shop homie was talking about? Homie mentioned buying stuff. I would like to look at your shop. Yeah, I was gonna say, you looked like a person. I saw you with blonde hair earlier. What's up with all the computers?
It's our virtual reality training hall. We don't really go out all that often anymore, so this is how we stay sharp.
Okay, I like it, I like it. You said any more. Did the Brotherhood used to go out?
Yeah, a lot more. Back when we were at the Helio station. Oh,
people been coming in and out. I think I lost
sure
Jason the Wendigo. Me and a Wendigo were talking for the
outsiders.
longest time.
So forget
I'm
you
out
just
here
heard
always
that, okay?
searching for cryptids. So it's great to have a cryptid lover out there. You happen to like cryptids at all? You know, the big feet, the Mothmans, the creatures of this world. Shouldn't you be in school?
Head scribe Taggart quickly realized my extraordinary talent when I took the mandatory VR combat testing.
Oh.
Soon after that, he requested that I get transferred to VR specialist training, serving as his assistant.
Okay.
I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but at least I get to skip all those boring lectures.
All right, well, tell me about yourself.
Well, like just about everyone else here, I grew up in the Brotherhood. My father was a scribe and my mother a paladin.
Are your parents here somewhere?
They both died at Helios 1. The others were always like a family to me before that, but afterward they became my family in truth.
Both died at Helios 1. That's not a good time. Sorry to hear that.
Well, like...
So, who do you take after more, your mom or your dad?
I don't know. I'm a little like both of them, I guess. If I had to choose, I really don't know which I'd pick. That's a question I've been asked a lot lately, since it's something I have to decide for myself soon.
Yep. What do you mean, decide for yourself?
I'm currently an apprentice in the Brotherhood, and recently became eligible for journeyman status.
Oh.
But first, I have to decide which order I want to join. The Knights or the Scribes?
Knights or the Scribes? What would you choose? Are you a fighter? Or are you a researcher? Men of the book, you know what I mean? Tell me about the Knights.
Knights are in charge of all of our equipment. Power armor, Gatling lasers, you name it. All of it built and maintained by Knights.
Nice.
Knights also get to go out on patrols, scouting assignments, and support the Paladins in offensive operations. Being a Knight would mean getting to see more of the world, fight the Brotherhood's enemies, and possibly someday become a Paladin like my mother.
That's dope. Here, wait though. Tell me about the scribes.
The scribes are responsible for discovering how all the old tech we recover actually works, and sometimes even work on inventing new things.
Nice, nice.
Without them, the Brotherhood could never fulfill its mission. Or at least that's what my dad always used to say.
That's what Dad says. Alright, well, time for me to go. Good meeting you. Where is the shop? Where is the shop? Yeah, I was supposed to talk to some of the
McNamara's
heads.
done a
Oh,
pretty
you're
good
not a
job.
head.
Keeping this.
You just the nerd teacher. Maybe it's down below on that second level. This place is a bit of a maze. Oh, and the doctor's not in. That's great. Oh, hello.
Welcome to the range. Feel free to use any open lane.
Sweet. Am I allowed to use the range?
Sure. The Elder's already given the okay. Unfortunately, you'll have to use your own weapons and ammo.
Alright, whatever you say. What are they? They look like Nightkin. Super muties. Gotta get rid of them all. Yeah, I should be using my recharger. Not wasting my ammo.
The
Nope.
bunker takes a little getting used to.
Not
The word came
necessarily
down from
looking
the
for
Elder
that
I'm
right
to
now,
offer
unless you
some of
got
our
tips
lesser
on
wares.
Fallout.
As if I didn't have other matters on my mind.
Anything I can help you with?
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol.
Uh-oh.
Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report
Can I
to
just
him
give
any
you
longer.
one? Go look around for the pistol.
If you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do.
Yeah, generally people who are coming in and saying that within
Have you
5
found
minutes are
I need to give my report to Hardin soon.
not well intended. Sorry, I've not.
Then we have nothing further.
Oh my gosh. Well, no,
Our
show me
patrols
your
are always
cells.
bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Whoa, that's a nice. Alright, well, wait a second. These are some. A brush gun. Wonder what a brush gun does. Thermic lance. What? Alright, some pretty interesting weapons. Some cool helmets. Bunch of dope ammo. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's sick. I wonder what the brush gun does. The brush gun and the thermic lance. Definitely interested in. But it did look like I could sneak under there and access there, maybe. I wonder how sneaky of a move that is. Ah, see, they're smart. They're smart. They knew I was on my sneak stuff. They're lucky somebody's sleeping in here now. Alright, let's get out of the BOS bunker. I've done been in here for a minute. Talked to all the important people. Especially look for a laser gun for her. But there's laser pistols in like all of the in all of their bunkers, so I don't know. Maybe I just have to bring her a laser pistol. That ain't too bad. Maybe not, maybe not. Alright, what mission am I on right now? Access Father Elijah's notes. Return with Veronica. Or, how far away is this comm station? Let's see. It's a good distance. I might as well, yeah, it might be better to just, let's see what's in between here and there. Might be a location. Might be some juicy loot. You never know. Not that far of a distance either. Now this is that cloak that we're talking about for sure. Oh, what's out here? More bark scorpions. Nice! Bug stomper, baby. Oh, and a big punch out for that. Look at that moon. That's a beautiful moon tonight. I'll take the marker off of Sloan. What else did they... Oh, the Quarry Junction. Yeah. I heard that that place is isolated. Nothing there. Just NCR propaganda. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. He shouts at a thing that wasn't even moving. Hey, you know, I gotta try. I gotta try out here. I can't just let them do whatever they want out here. There's gotta be some kind of law and order. Oh my god. Punch Knight. Is there just gonna be a bunch of them? Because I don't want to fight all of them, but we'll fight some bark scorpions. Yeah, there's just a lot.
I'm gonna need some new bullets.
And I think I killed Veronica. Yeah. Little bit of friendly fire. My bad. You survived, so we're all good, right?
Gotcha.
Oh, it ran. It didn't want none of this smoke. Give me your location. Alright, well, Scorpion Gulch makes sense. Why? Because there's a ton of scorpions here. Wow. Veronica, please bonk that thing. Ow! Oh! Did not hit that stim pack in time. Oh no. Okay. So avoiding Scorpion Gulch might be smart. Those rad scorpions are still monsters. It's a place right by Helios 1 too. Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport. That was a death sentence. That was big death trap. I learned that. Learn from my lessons, at least. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what we've got. Well, wait, what's this? There we go. She said there's some comm station out here? Was it gonna be like a hollowed out rock? Because there ain't nothing out here. What are you talking about, lady? Oh, wait a second. Think I found what you was talking about. Ooh, what we got? Whiskey. A terminal on the ground. Download research. Welcome, Veronica. Interesting.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
What's the pulse gun?
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing.
Nice.
Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
What about the rangefinder?
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it should show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
And what about the farming technology? Because I found a strange
Supposedly it's a
looking
vegetation
weapon on the
enhancer.
strip made by
NCR has a
Poseidon
science
Energy.
branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
I kind of like the idea of the pulse gun. Rangefinder, I think I could do easily, but pulse gun sounds interesting.
Yeah, maybe they'll think twice about engaging the NCR if they know one of those could be floating around. The notes say to look around Nellis Air Force Base. He suggests going through filing cabinets.
Actually, no, I did change my mind. Let's go for farming tech.
Okay. What better way to persuade them than to give them a taste of what they stand to gain, right? Maybe the best place to start is to see what we can find out directly from the NCR. Let's head to their OSI office at McCarran. They defended Helios like it was their last stand. Didn't even know if there was anything worth defending. How could there be? Even if it did work, it'd be under NCR control now. So it'd either prove our goals are wrong. There's a pawn shop in Outer Vegas we could check, and I've heard of a gift shop in the Strip that deals in pre-war.
Alright, let's go. Well, wait, I think I already have it. Yeah, she wants me to do all that. I might as well, if we're gonna do all that.
What's up?
Talk about the tech we're looking for. I'm going pulse gun. Just because I kind of want pulse gun. We're supposed to move towards Nellis Air Force anyways for another mission. See if I could dodge all those bombs and get the big bet. Yo, this guy just passed out with all these cigarettes out here. Oh, is that a blade? Lawnmower blade, bloody. Listening to his music, drinking away all of his problems. I get it, man. But it ain't gonna save you. It definitely did not save him. Still can't make crap. Ooh, get some jet though. Get some easy jet. That's called an easy jet. Alright. And dun 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 dun. Intercept the Great Khans. Arm Project Archimedes. Deliver the package. Oh, that was for Gloria. Yeah, I might actually do that. House always wins. Ring-a-ding. Collect. Heartache by the number sounds like something I could do real easy too. Yeah, just going and talking to the Crimson Caravan, because I guarantee the Crimson Caravan has some kind of mission for me too. Still neutral with them too. Let's go see what the mercenaries want. Travel all the way over by New Vegas. Look at the shiny Mr. Houses up there. Free side. But we're trying to talk to some mercenaries today. Not mercenaries, traders.
I really have more important.
They hire mercenaries, you know, so I am technically right.
Hey
Hello.
there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Oh, Ringo, what the heck's up, my man? 150. I mean, that's not that much. What's next for you?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan.
You going to
which is supposed
Utah?
be
Let's go to
pretty prosperous.
Utah.
The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things
New
started.
Canaan, let's go. Who's in charge here?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
I'll have to go talk to her. All right, well, great seeing you,
I'll
Ringo.
see you around.
Good luck in Utah. One of the most beautiful places in the world. Genuinely. Till you see Zion, till you've seen Bryce Canyon, you haven't really seen the world.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Nice. Can you answer some questions?
Maybe.
Can I
What
get
do you
an
want to
interview?
know?
Where does the Crimson Caravan Company get its merchandise?
Trade routes, my friend. Trade routes. Just about every major town in the wasteland has a Crimson Caravan branch in it.
Do your caravans ever have trouble with bandits?
Out here, we usually split our caravans into smaller bands. That way, we don't lose everything if they get hit. It's not very efficient, though. But hopefully, we'll be able to start running larger caravans once things get civilized.
Nice. Where are you from?
A little place in the NCR called Oak Creek. Used to be a farming town until it got
California,
taken
nice.
over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan and headed east. Not much to tell, really.
Pretty fair. Now let's talk about something else.
Need it?
What you got for sale, my guy? Because I probably got a couple things I need to loosen off of my hip. Got some vodka, some whiskey. All my magazines. You know I love me some magazines. With the big iron on his hip. It's a banger. By the name of Texas Red.
McLafferty's been
Whoa,
riding asses again.
it's a whole group of
Better
y'all.
lay low.
You person?
I'm glad Ringo's back. Got a good story to tell, too.
Oh, does he? Does he? You look like a person.
The Crimson Caravan, Pacific merchant outfit in the wasteland. That's for sure.
Nice. Let's see, let's see. Hello, hello.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch.
What's
what
up,
may
Alice?
I do for you?
I'd like to know more about the Crimson Caravan. Can I have an interview?
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Alright, so like, how long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan
How long
Company
you
has
been
been in
doing these
business for
numbers
over
for?
130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
That's nice, nice. I'm sure the NCR appreciates it. Does the caravan have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons
fair.
market. And the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
The Mormon traders, let's go. New Canaan's interesting. I gotta head up north that way. You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California.
Ooh.
However, the New Vegas branch has
Fallout
been
2
underperforming
reference.
in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Oh, okay, Alice. I don't have any more questions for you now. Let's talk about something
All right.
else, I guess. I'm looking for some work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
Oh, I'm known to do a bit of carrying. I'll take it. What do you need?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Interesting. Alright,
It's
goodbye.
been a pleasure.
Just delivering a thing to Camp McCarran. I mean, I could do that. What kind of secrets they got on that terminal, though? That's what I'm wondering. What we got over here? Guard barrack. Technically hidden. Yeah. Not enough to justify stealing. There might have been like a stim pack in that health pack, but not worried about all that.
Hello.
They still don't have an opinion on me, so I'm not trying to start any problems. Trying to make as many friends as possible in the Mojave. Been doing a dang good job too.
Keep an eye out for wildlife.
Oh, you know I will. I could sleep in their bed. That's not bad. Sleep in a Crimson Caravan bed. Slept in a BOS bed, Crimson Caravan bed. We sleep in everywhere. Is that it? Really? It's crazy. Thought there'd be more talkable characters in here. Not really, not really. Let's see what this leads me to.
McLafferty's been riding asses again.
Yeah, it's just Ringo.
Hey there, friend.
What's up, pal?
Lay
See
low.
you around, my man. If you ever heading towards New Canaan, tell me, because that sounds awesome. Lots of ruins, lots of ruins. Any baddies, any fiends, any cryptids? Anyone want to come out? Tell me what's happening. Yeah. Let's head towards Camp McCarran, I guess. That's not that far, right? We'll have to head towards Nellis Air Base fairly soon. But let's see what these guys want.
What's up?
Sup? Because I haven't necessarily been in here yet. Interesting. Interesting. What's up, guy? Just hop over your barricade real quick. Thank you.
Got business here?
Yeah, I do. I'm delivering a letter for the caravan. So what's up? You gonna give me trouble? Come on. Don't do that to me. I'm Chimmy. Oh, the BOS was fighting the exact same thing.
Let
What's
me
up,
guess.
little buster?
You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
Oh, okay. You supposed to be famous or something? You got a
Well,
legend to
shit.
you?
Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory.
And no glory.
Shit. I'd settle just for the women.
Okay, chill, guy. So why does this guy owe you caps?
Because I killed a couple of marks for him. That's why.
Huh.
You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror?
I take it they were fiends?
Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in
Till
their
I
assholes.
blammed them.
Bam. Dead. Finished.
Till I
Over.
deaded them.
See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
Yo. How long you been a bounty hunter?
Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month. Longer than I last in most jobs.
You worked a lot of different trades?
Oh, yeah. A lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right?
Eh.
Wrong. Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence.
Okay, guy. You know, I've been known to hunt a few bounties myself.
Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit.
So what are you gonna do now?
Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gomorrah and win big at cards.
Heck
There's
yeah.
not as many people playing at Gomorrah, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
He's logicking me. Why'd you quit the trade?
See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money, but it turns out it's hard work, so screw it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him.
Maybe.
But with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape.
Yo.
I'm all for risking my life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole.
Okay, little buster. I wonder who this guy was. Must have been one hell of a guy.
Hey, yeah.
Alright, we'll see you.
Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Right? Maybe. What a strange encounter. Okay, little buster.
I really hope General
Alright,
Oliver has
well,
a good plan.
made it to Fort McCarran. Fort McCarran Airport, usually. I've flown out of here before. But before I go in there, definitely gonna save, as always. It's been forever since a crash, which has been awfully nice. And you're just gonna have to tune in next time to see how it goes. Back out here in New Vegas with the recharger pistol, exploring the Mojave, finding the cryptids out there. But will I be able to deliver this letter? Hopefully, maybe. You'll have to find out next time with some more Fringe History games. I'm your boy Basti. Take it easy out there.